Hello everybody, how you doing? How you doing? Today we are doing a Deadly Night guide. Some of these achievements are story progression, so you're gonna get some of these regardless. Some of these achievements are missable, yet not so missable. It all depends on the player and the person. Some people just play the game once and never play it again. And some of the achievements are, missable. Some of these achievements will take a while for you to do, so I'm just showing you the achievements that are missable and maybe show you some tips and tricks on how to get some of these other achievements since they take a while. But enough about me talking. Let's just dive into this. Alright, the first achievements that we're gonna get is the Explorer and the Arcade Lover. So the Explorer, you get it by just getting this coin that's on the floor that's behind the motel building, or kind of in front of it, I guess, per se. But yeah, man, I'm sick right now. Oh lord. Okay, yeah, you get the coin to get the Arcade Lover achievement. Lord, my throat is just terrible right now. Before we continue forward, make sure to call 911 in the game, not in real life. So this will unlock a chapter, since this is going to be needed for an achievement later on.
911, what is your emergency?
I'm at the Highway Motel. The owner is a sicko. I've discovered hidden cameras behind the mirrors in my room. They were recording.
Okay, don't worry. I'll send a patrol car. The area is quite remote and it will take some time to get there, so please be patient.
So now that you get the 911 chapter, this is where you insert the coin. So if you fail this, you have to reset the game and reset everything again, and you have to replay this. Replay through the whole 10 minutes of the game, get the coin again, and put the coin back into the arcade machine, because there's no retries. If you die, you can't really replay the arcade machine, unless you reset the game or the chapter. I mean, it's not long. It's 15 minutes of gameplay that you have to do this again, but still, it's just very time consuming if you mess up. So in this arcade machine game, all you have to do is just, not get hit by any of these things, and you have to take all those blue drugs. I think they're drugs. I don't know, medicines, pills. Can't say, but you just have to reach the end, which is 1,000 points, and yeah, the killer won't get you as long as you get everything that they're showing you, hey, take this, take that, and you'll get the achievement. Next achievement is evidence collector after you get the arcade lover game. So this is after Mr. Winkles finds you and he locks you in. So you just turn around, open the VHS tape or cassette tape. I don't know what it is, but I mean, it's pretty missable since you don't really have to touch it again, but you take the tape for some evidence for later on, probably. I'm not too sure what it's for. Maybe to show it to the cops. This is the next achievement. That was unexpected. Too bad you only have 2 legs to run. So after you leave Mr. Winkle's hotel, or I forgot his name, you can either go to your hotel room, and get your backpack, which would be useful, or you can walk down the road. Regardless, you're gonna need to do both of these to get the achievement, but it's best to do the other one for the house segment of the game, because you get to have more inventory, but your backpack is separated from you once you get into the house, so you have to find your backpack in the house. But make sure you grab it on the toilet. But that's for the next part. Right now we're just going on the road to get this achievement. Next achievement we're gonna get is Stalker and Mr. Shiny. These two achievements aren't really missable, but they are at the same time, because if people just play it once, they're not gonna get it unless they go back to the motel room to get their backpack, or they walk on the road and they miss it. So you know, it all depends on the person, you know. Do they want to just walk or just go upstairs? So make sure you oh my lord, I stutter just saying, so I trip on my words sometimes. But you go to the bathroom, you get the Mr. Shiny achievement, then you make sure you grab the backpack. You could go in there and just look at them and then leave, but it's best to grab the backpack. I think at this part I missed grabbing the backpack, but I'm not really gonna need it since I completed this game multiple times without it. But it's useful to carry more stuff so you don't have to backtrack too much. As you can see, I'm gonna walk into this bathroom and the backpack is on the toilet right there. See the bag? I think I missed grabbing it. I don't know why I missed it. I grabbed it once and missed it in like every playthrough. I just never grabbed it like after that. So how's your day going? You know, you're gonna spend most of your day trying to complete this game, not gonna lie. Next achievement we're gonna get is useless. The rope hasn't been so useful after all. This achievement is highly missable because people think, okay, we can use this rope to go down the well. I'm not gonna show you on how to beat the game, but I'm showing you how to get the achievement. So if you're watching this trying to beat the game while doing this, then you could do it, but I'm not gonna show you how. So, but I'm just showing you how to get this achievement. So use the rope right here on the stairs instead to trip him so he drops a key. I missed this achievement multiple times because I wouldn't think the killer would be stupid enough to fall down the stairs, but I guess he's not the most intelligent. So he falls down the stairs, he drops a key. So I just cut the video a little bit to show you. It's on the stairs. Make sure you hold on to this or drop it, but broken leg, you have jumped down the well. So before you jump down the well, make sure you have the key on you, then jump down. Don't drop it inside the house, then jump down, because you're gonna get the bad ending regardless. So if you have the key on you though, you can get the bad ending and the good ending. You can still miss the key, but you know, they are alive. Where is the body? This is for the good ending. So as you can see on our bed, what is this called? A pedestal? No.
That's what I need to hear.
Well, you see it shining. It's on the little desk thing or where we're laying at. I really don't know how to describe it. I mean, it's not exactly a table per se. A ritual table maybe? Yeah, I guess that's a perfect way to say it. But yeah, so the key lays there. So here you can get the bad ending and the good ending. If you don't take the keys, you get the bad ending. If you do take the keys, you get the good ending. But regardless, we're gonna have to do it to get the 2 achievements or this achievement and a later achievement. So yeah. So turn around, get the keys.
I've got the key to the bastard's van. Maybe we can get out of here in it. Great, let's go. Follow me. I know where the van is.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shit, it won't start.
Fuck! police, thank God. You saved our lives.
My God, for a moment there I thought we weren't going to get out of here.
How are you feeling?
I'm better. Thank you for getting us out of there. You saved our lives.
I can't imagine the hell you've been through. Luckily, it's all over now.
Yes. That bastard will never kill anyone ever again.
Authorities have found several victims brutally murdered, including the owner of Motel Highway. The trail led the police to a farm where they found two girls who were about to be the next victims, one of whom was badly wounded. The alleged perpetrator of the crimes is described as very corpulent and of extraordinary strength. He wore a mask to cover his face. Remains of human flesh and dismembered parts of at least 20 people have been found in the house of the alleged murderer, which were hidden in tunnels under the house. Although authorities claimed to have finished with the killer, after arriving at the scene to pick up the body, he had disappeared.
Next achievement is no hope. You failed to save the girl. So reset the chapter, this chapter right here. So this part I didn't grab the keys. I just used a other video and I forgot to grab them. But regardless, you just start this chapter again, and this time just don't grab the keys and just walk outside. And you know, the killer will kill. And let me be honest, I really don't know how this didn't even happen per se. Like, it's kind of stupid how they died. I mean, there was no better way for these girls to my lord, I'm stuttering, for these girls to survive. But Carol or Susan, I don't know which one's which anymore, could have just pushed the white girl down and just run away. Like, man, I came here just to find a tire, I'm dipping, my thing can survive. But the killer is probably faster regardless. You know what am I even talking about, man? This is a guide. What am I even saying? Alright, I'll let this cutscene play out.
Hey, how did you get here?
Shit, I forgot for a moment. One of the tires on my car is flat and I don't have a spare. I had to come to the farm looking for help, but I heard screaming in the well.
Maybe we can get away from here a bit, even with a flat tire.
It's possible. Let's try. Follow me, there's a path ahead.
This is the worst night of my whole life.
I forgot
I'm
to
gonna take a
like
long
add this to the
vacation.
voiceover, but the memories achievement, you have to complete it in, or no, my bad. The speedrunner achievement, you have to complete it in 1 hour and 30 minutes under that hour and minutes. So you have an hour and 30 minutes to complete the game to get the speedrunner achievement, which will take you like an hour to complete the game if you're just running around and stuff. Next achievements: Death Addict, Chicken, Speedrunner Air, and No Memories. I'm just gonna say this: you can get 3 of these achievements. The No Memories one, I'm not too sure, because if you die and you reset in the basement, which is a good thing, but you could use this to your advantage to complete another achievement, which I didn't show up here. But you guys could try it, or you guys can just get these 4 achievements. I think the No Memories achievement should work while doing this, because you know, it will make it easy mode for you, and you just have to complete the game without saving. Which one of these achievements will help you out with that. You can die 6 times, so you have to die 6 times to get the easy mode. So you can complete it while this. So you can basically run around. This killer can slice you. You can survive more hits, which that's what I did. Because I wasn't trying to, take or play the waiting game. So right here, you can lower the enemy's difficulty. You can let's see. The next achievement is the invisible achievement. The killer has not seen you. So this achievement, I'm not really going to be able to tell you a good guide, but I'm going to tell you what counts though. You know, as long... My bad. Okay. So if the killer sees you, the game's over. You have to basically reset the house chapter and complete it again. You can save though. So if you progressed a lot and you're like, okay, I'm not trying to lose this progress, you can save the game, do it little by little. But make sure you use those saves good though, because if there's things that you never want to do again, like, okay, I completed this section, you know, I'm not gonna take the risk, so just save it, you know, you'll be fine. You know, whenever you throw the clock or unscrew the pipes, that's fine. It won't count towards him spotting you. It's just him running up the stairs to see what the noise is about. But I'm gonna drop a video on the invisible my playthrough of completing it, so you guys can watch that and be like, okay, that's how he did it. I saved time to time. After you do the bucket part, just save, bro. I promise you, man. You know, nobody wants to do that bucket part. Have a good day and night. Actually, my bad. Hope you guys have a good day and night, and I hope this guide helped you out. If it did, please like and comment if you have anything you want to say, like, hey, maybe next time can you say this part more clear, or give me better like instructions. Then I'll do that. I'll take your advice. Just don't say it like a rudely way, you know. But hope you guys have a good day and night. You guys are the best. Bye bye.